All right, Elite Legend in the house. Ready to host the Tag Team Toy Collectors Hangout today. Today we're doing an impromptu hangout. Well, not so impromptu. We kind of planned this earlier. I apologize. I had some technical difficulties. I'm trying to get Tater back on here. We're also going to be joined by Renee as well. Going to be talking about what's going on in the toy collecting world. Going to be talking about movies that are out and whatever you guys want to talk about. I know our fifth man, Graybeard, is here. I also want to give some well wishes to Kevin Cito. I think Sandman's at work. He should, if we're still going, he might be joining us as well. Are you there, Tater? Also inviting a couple of other people. I apologize. Tater, check your invitation. All right. So today we saw that there was some inbox images from the up and coming Marvel Legends X-Men wave. We saw Gambit, we saw Beast, we saw Jubilee. Really excited about that new wave. It's not a surprise that Marvel Legends are bringing it extra hard when it comes to X-Men. They seem to be doing that every year. This year we're going to be, I think, getting two waves. Hopefully, the rumor of the second wave that's coming out is not just X-Force repaints without a Build-A-Figure. It looks like.
Oh, are we live now?
All right, so you're in. You made
Yeah,
it back in, Tater.
I'm in.
All right.
Did I'm wondering if Venom Fang got the.
I sent Venom Fade the invitation. He should have a few in his inbox. Maybe he's busy.
All right, let me get set up real quick, and then I'll turn the camera back on. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. So now, as I was saying, we got that new Gambit figure coming out. I'm excited about it because my Gambit is a kind of a player hater. He's always messing up my displays. He's always falling over. He's all wobbly. He basically needs some Viagra. Venom Fang, check your invites. I sent it about three times. Three times. Graybeard's in here. So we added another viewer. Thank you guys for coming by. We're gonna get rolling shortly. I apologize. I got a 3-week-old baby that was giving me a hard time. There's going to be some announcements regarding my giveaway today. I know if you guys watched Sandman PR blogs, our hype man, and one of the founders, of the Tag Team Toy Collectors, made some announcements in his last video regarding several giveaways by Timmy, Dondi, and myself. I'm going to be giving out the Walgreens exclusive thing as a celebration for my 100 subscriber. I'm also coming upon 200 subscribers, so I'm going to have a special giveaway for that as well. See Dog in the house. Thank you for coming, Dog. Big Stands in the house. It's all good with Osgood. Thank you for coming. Always could count on you to be here. Now, Hyru Legend, thank you for stopping by. Retro Dealer, thank you again. Brendan Roberts, thank you. So, what do you guys think about the new wave? I know Tater's kind of muted himself. I saw that. I saw that new Dog. I still got a comment on your Dark Side video. Love that video. I was watching it on my TV, so I wasn't able to leave a comment. So I will be commenting soon. That video makes me want to jump in with Mezcos, but I can't pull the trigger, especially now that I got that baby. Speaking of which, he might be awarded once I hit 300 subscribers. If anybody wants to take that responsibility on. Yeah, I'm gonna get my Kingpin this week. I was checking Amazon. It said I should receive it by Wednesday, so I'll do a couple of videos on that guy. I still have to build this guy. I haven't built him yet. I'm gonna do a video on Sentry. I got a little some surprises that I'm gonna unveil with the Sentry Build-A-Figure. I know a lot of people already posted it and put my own little spin on it. I'm not reinventing the wheel, but I'm excited about that figure, especially since it's comic based. If anybody's looking, I know a few people have already received their. I struck out. I was too late to the party for the pre-orders for the Deadpool and the Professor X. I saw a few people already review them. I think they may have gone the route of eBay. I do want that Professor X. I still have the old one here. He's definitely due an upgrade. See him here. He doesn't have any of those cyanic. I'm excited about the Psionic Blast feature. So you get a better look at him. Also really excited about getting a new Gambit. My Gambit is pretty beat. I can't even find them. You ready, Tater?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good to go now. All right.
Thank you, Big Stan. I'm not there yet. I'm at 196 subs.
Oh,
Hopefully, I'll get there tonight. But yes, yes, definitely. Judd,
it's
that
great.
X-Men wave is definitely must have. I got the I do like the select beast. I haven't opened them yet, but I do like that beast. You could kind of fudge them and make and finagle them to put them in a setup. I might keep that beast in my Avengers setup once I open them up. Uh, but I am looking forward to the new one. Also, Caliban is going to be a great addition to the X-Men shelf. I kind of started last year. There was some holes in my X-Men villain shelf, but that Sauron really helped fill it up, as well as that, as well as the other builder figure that we got, Apocalypse. Really were welcome additions.
I really
I did,
like that Jubilee.
yeah, that Jubilee. I had the builder figure, but since it was modern, I ended up selling that. I think I sold that to Clay or Not, way back when Clay or
Yeah, I
Not
like
Customs.
this. I like the newer one better.
Yeah, the newer one is well, do you like
You're
the modern or
getting
the Jim Lee?
the this one that we're getting. I like that
Okay,
one
yeah,
better.
that's Jim Lee.
No,
Yeah, I'm excited about that wave.
I
Definitely.
think it's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good wave. I'm sure she's gonna probably be the one to go the quickest.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely I'm gonna have to. I have my Kingpin Build a Figure wave big stand. It's on the way this week, but I'm definitely gonna have to get a second Kingpin figure once I get my Professor X in.
Oh, for the Shadow Master.
Yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna also help that X-Men shelf expand. I was always a huge fan of the old Kingpin, but I actually broke him during a live hangout, and unfortunately, he doesn't have a head anymore. He lost his head during that hangout, so couldn't have come at a better time to get the new Kingpin. And this figure is a great figure, but when you see him side by side with the new one, it's not even close. I just can't wait to get that bad boy in. But right now, I'm thinking that Kingpin is going to be figure of the year for 2019, unless we get a pleasant surprise down the road. Hey, Rochester Gnome, how you doing, buddy? Kevin Cito,
Oh, Kevin's in the chat.
Kevin's in the chat.
I'm gonna have to try to get to the live chat real quick. Is Kevin coming on tonight, or is he still at the?
Hello, Nerd Family. That Nerd Family. Guys, check out that Nerd Family. They got some great content on their page. I just subbed to them today. It's a new channel, trying to grow. Also, Rochester Gnome. If you haven't subbed to him, he's always doing some great pulls on his show. He's literally doing a pull a day.
Hey Hector, Venom says he doesn't see the new one.
He doesn't see the invite.
He doesn't see the new invite.
Okay, let me send it again.
Oh, I guess Foxy's live now. You got some competition. I'm just kidding. But yeah, when I got some stuff I waited to unbox until the stream. I got
Oh, I
two
figured it out.
actual shirts.
It's because I thought he sent I'm L, but it's I am R Valero.
Oh, that's why. That's probably why.
All right,
Yeah,
there you
I
go.
think that might have been.
All right, so Venom Fang will be joining us very shortly.
All right, I still gotta find this. There it is, right there.
Brennan Roberts, thank you for the shout out, buddy.
Oh,
Thank you, Dog. I'm setting up a similar display for my wrestling collection, getting hyped up for the Royal Rumble. But unfortunately, those guys don't stand for jack. I'm
oh,
gonna
is it the Jax figures or is it
no,
the
no,
Matels?
it's the Mattels. Their ankle pivots aren't the greatest. They basically have non-existent ankle pivots, so uh, they're always tumbling down. As soon as I think I have a good setup, another one comes tumbling down. So, but I'll have that all set
Hey,
up in time for the Royal Rumble. Gonna have a little Royal Rumble on my channel.
that's weird because mine, I don't have any problem standing mine up. Yeah,
Venom Fang in the house.
fine.
Was
Venom Fang,
Gucci.
when you sent me your
Fine.
email, you sent an L instead of an I the first couple times. So
It's
I was
fine.
sending an invite to the wrong person.
Nah, I think it looks like an L. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, I
Yeah,
bet
because the
he's
second
thinking
time you
it's an
sent it,
L.
the second time you sent it was a lowercase a lowercase I this time.
Yeah, because every time I usually like send it to somebody, they always think it's an L too. That's
Let's
why I think when I actually set that up, I try to leave everything in lowercase.
let's let's help out Rochester Gnome get some subs in there. Rochester Gnome, Brennan Roberts, and that nerd family. And if you guys haven't subscribed, I know everybody knows Dog around here.
Oh, you don't need no introduction.
Can we sub Dog twice? Kevin.
I think if you do that, what happens if you do that?
You unsub and then sub back.
Even though the movie's like up in my bathroom, I can't technically reach them.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to find the stool, but it can.
Thank you for coming back, Hyrule Legend. Let's throw Hyrule Legend a sub too if you haven't already.
Hold on, man.
Let's get the sub
What was
train
the
going.
what was the other? What was the first one?
We're Brennan Roberts, Rochester the Gnome.
We need. Oh, and I need to contact our tag team mod, Timmy. I gotta get Timmy. Timmy
Big
is our
Stan Harris is in here. If you guys haven't subbed to him, I know most of us. I know pretty much all of us are subbed to him, but there's some people in here that haven't been in the chat before. But thank you for joining us. That nerd family, Brennan Roberts, Rochester the Gnome.
What is his profile pic? Is it a dog or a penguin, or is it a little kid?
Which one?
Brendan Roberts.
Brennan Roberts has. I can't make it out. It's too small. It's on my phone, but it looks like it's black and purple.
How many subs does he have?
Let me see if I can get his link in there. I'll see if I can put his link inside the chat. Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Like I can't.
Where are you guys seeing the chat? Because I don't.
I'm over in the YouTube.
Because I'm trying to get because it shows you're live, but every time I go, oh, never mind, I got it. Because it was showing like an error occurred.
There's Pokemon,
I just put it down for Brennan Roberts. I just put the link for
Hey,
his
look, why don't you
page.
go get the stool that's in the hallway?
And you went on to go Rick.
Right over there.
You want to see your yodeling pickle?
El Chombo.
Oh, we got El Chumbo in here now.
What's going on, brother?
It's not updating the. I have to look at the chat off my
All right,
phone.
I just made you a mod, Kevin. If you could
Until we get Timmy in here. Who's Timmy? Timmy.
Kevin, I just made you a mod. If we could get if you could get the pages for, we're trying to get some subs for Judson Osgood. Judson is on a mission. He's not going to post his first video until he gets to 100 subs. So
Yeah, we gotta get Gray Beard.
let's
Beard to 100.
Let's force Graybeard to put some content up there. If we get him to 100 subs, he's gonna start dropping.
You're gonna start dropping them hits.
He's gonna start dropping some hot links, like Jimmy Dean. I also want to give a shout out to Cheeto Fingers for hooking me up today. Cheeto Fingers is out there. He's a tag team toy collector as well. He's out there over the road, trucking and hunting.
Yeah, he's a fellow 99er.
Living the dream. Hunting and trucking. If I was on the road, I'd be stopping at every damn store. Wherever I could park my rig.
Right, bro? I would be doing the same thing.
It's a good opportunity to hunt in different places.
Driving around in Optimus Prime and shit.
That way you can see how dry all the Walmarts are across the country.
They'd be like, I see that damn dude everywhere, man. He's in my place. He's in my place.
So Venom Fang, what do you think about that new X-Men wave?
Bro, that shit looks bananas, man.
It's fire, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I kind of have a problem with is just the Build-A-Figure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too knowledgeable with that character.
You saw Logan, right?
Yeah.
He's that old fragile dude that Logan was protecting. That's him. Just powered up before he got all weak, and the dude that could sniff out X-Men.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's
it like kicked me out of the call.
Tater, I think you got kicked out because of the age restriction. We're about to start talking about some non-PG shit.
you better close your eyes and duct tape your ears.
I'm over the age of 18. I have an ID as proof.
Make sure you check the mac and cheese. Don't burn the mac and cheese this time.
Kevin,
or what did Harry? What did Harry say and shit? Harry was talking about Tater got in trouble and shit because he was playing with the fucking trash bags.
Man, when I was your age, Tater, you would hear my mom telling me to shut the fuck up, right? You gotta talk to your friend. Shut up! It's almost 9 o'clock.
Shit, if it was my mom, she would cut the Wi-Fi off and shit. Hey, take this one, fucker. Oh, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, but that character Caliban, it's him basically all jacked up. So hopefully we do get a more modern version of him too. That'll be kind of cool later on down the road.
Yeah, that would be dope. I mean, I would have even liked to have seen like the MCU version of Logan.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And X-23, that would have been really tight. But that wave itself, man, it's dope, bro.
Yeah, it is.
I can't wait to get to add Jubilee, Beast, Gambit to my X-Men shelf. That Forge looks pretty nice too. Man, what I can't wait to start seeing, bro, is if anybody has probably had this on their wish list as well, is to start seeing the I don't know, it's because it's dirty. Is to start seeing the Cyclops' brothers team start coming in. You know,
Yeah.
like Havoc and Strong Guy and stuff like that. I can't wait to see that.
I want to see Strong. Have you ever guys seen I forget his name. He's a customizer. He does amazing work. He did a Strong Guy. Usually his customs go for like 300 and up.
Damn.
Christopher Serta. Have you seen his stuff on YouTube? I mean on
Nuh-uh.
Facebook.
Oh no. I don't usually get on Facebook a lot.
Yeah, but he always puts his customs on Facebook. He's done a few Strong Guys that are amazing. I
What
wish
is he? What is he using?
he sculpts them. He sculpts it himself. He'll use I think he uses a Juggernaut head, an unmasked Juggernaut head, but everything else he sculpts. He just sculpts that by hand. Amazing work. His stuff is back.
Damn. The Build-A-Figure Juggernaut head?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, no, I think he was using the Juggernaut head from maybe a Toy Biz one because it's a complete head.
Oh, okay. Shit, that I haven't heard of him, but I'd like to see that strong guy custom.
Yeah, he does some really good work. But that Strong Guy he does is sick. I'll see if I can find pictures. I know I have Christopher Serta as a friend on Facebook. I'll see if you can send me some pictures of it, and I'll post it up in our chat. But
And
I
he
think
got that.
I think that one went for like $500-600 on eBay.
Damn.
Yeah, I do customs, but I don't think I'm good enough to sell them like that. I would.
I don't even think I could even charge somebody that, man.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't charge them. He puts it up for auction. He puts it up for 99 cents, and shit just it escalates.
Our mod finally showed up. Timmy finally showed up. We got our mod in the chat.
T-Dog. Man, he's another one that we got to plug as well, man, for sure.
Oh yeah, Timmy. Overkill hunts and hauls. If you're in here for the first time, Hyrule Legend, let's get Timmy some subs. Also, Tater, let's get Tater some subs in here. Venom Fang, you just went over 500, right? Venom Fang, or
yeah, I think I just actually hit like 520.
520, yeah.
Yeah. I had jumped in on like another live stream, and man, they were just like hitting me up just because the person who hosted the live stream, she subscribed to me, and then I saw her live stream up. Oh, got them bootios, baby.
El Chumbo.
I got stuff to open. So where's your stuff, Venom Fang? You came unprepared.
Oh, he got the bootios.
Hold on. I mean, I don't got nothing new, but
have any of you guys ever tasted bootios?
Tater has. No, he got those coolios.
That's what those. That's that millennial stuff. They're all about that.
This is. Check it out. Check it out, Tater.
For a millennial, that's first base.
Bad choice.
You see that one, Tater?
What? What am I looking at?
That's the one I was telling you about. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can disconnect this thing. You see him?
Oh, the Halo figure?
Yeah, these are the ones I was telling you.
I meant to show those off too. I don't know where
I got another one right here too. Let me see. Oh, I think this is the one that you've been using to do all your customizing, right?
Is that the sprue kit one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had picked this up when I first started working at this store. And then this is the other one I have that's from Walmart. I actually won these in a giveaway. I don't know which one what this guy is called.
I think what was his name? I can't remember what his name was.
I like the guns and stuff like that come with it. They're pretty dope.
Yeah, I gotta fix this one. I started doing the trigger fingers for him last night. But I gotta fix this one. I gotta do I gotta fill this in and then start doing the armor part that's missing here.
Speaking
That
of
looks
clean
dope.
and shaved,
But
just on a side
besides
note,
like that part here,
Mm.
I want to give a quick shout out to Kevin's new hairstyle,
Yo, that
making me want to call Bosley so I can get the little part too.
let me get that spray on edge up
Like
and shit.
Carlos, remember back? I don't know if any of you guys are old enough, but back in the '80s, they used to have commercials for that spray on hair,
Nah,
spraying the
man.
bald spot.
I always remember seeing it though.
Yeah,
I mean,
you guys know Carlos Boozer?
yeah, the basketball player.
Yeah, when he was with the Bulls, he was always bald. But one game he comes out, he's all lined up. He got
Nah,
his line is blended into his beard, is all tight. By the second half, that shit was dripping onto his jersey.
nah.
Yeah.
Are you
Look it up
serious?
on YouTube. Look it up on YouTube. Carlos Boozer, a few years ago, decided to dye his head.
Yo,
That's embarrassing.
bro, that's like epic fail right there.
He probably found out that they were gonna be doing some photo shoots for new basketball cards, and he figured he was gonna look fresh.
Yo, that's mad messed up, bro. That boy said
Carlos
it
Boozer got
started
that hairline
bleeding.
drip.
Got that real soul glow. Got that soul flow.
Section chocolate.
Yeah.
From Dust Till Dawn's
Damn.
in the house. Thank you for subbing Dust Till Dawn. Let's throw from Dust Till Dawn a sub in here.
Oh man.
Who's excited about the Royal Rumble?
I would if I could watch it. I don't have the network.
What I'm excited about, I made the mistake of catching some of the, you know how they have those hype shows to promote boxing fights. So Adrian Bronner is going to be fighting Manny Pacquiao. So about last week, I started watching some of their shows on YouTube, and I'm hyped up to watch them fight.
Oh man, who you going for?
I don't know. I want to see them both lose. I wanted to be like, remember with Rocky 2, where they're both down.
Oh shit!
I just wanted them to both stay down and
Somehow, somebody just runs in from the stage and shit, and just jumps in and shit.
Nah, I like Manny Pacquiao, but the dude, like, he makes it hard for you to be a fan of his. Like, he tries to come off as how he's not about floss and he's not about the money, but so dude goes to the Philippines, and they're really poor out there. So he goes out to the Philippines to train, and like he's out there running and he's giving out money. There's a line of people. He's like passing out money and like bags of rice and shit, which is good. They're poor, so he's giving them bags of rice. But then the motherfucker goes, I'm sorry for the language, the MFer goes and he buys himself a yacht. Like, not even a yacht. He turns like this giant this giant like battleship. He turns it into a yacht, has a party for himself. I'm like, man, you could do a little bit more for the people. You're giving them rice and some coupons, and you're gonna buy yourself a yacht. So he basically made Adrian Bronner look like a fool because Bronner, part of his training was buying a car, seeing a jeweler. So Adrian Bronner's over here. He got his chef making him breakfast, eating Cheetos off the floor and shit. Talking about it's my I can eat off the floor. So basically, the way those fights go, you're supposed to like be like, I want to see Pacquiao beat Bronner so you can humble him. But shit, Manny Pacquiao made Bronner look like shit. He got himself an ocean liner.
That's true, man. I mean, did you see that other video where Manny Pacquiao had that African comedian speaking for him and shit? Did you see it? It was bro, it was that African guy from what was that Friday? Next Friday? He goes, you motherfucker, and like everything that Manny Pacquiao is trying to say, he's trying to say about Adrian Broner, but he's trying to say like something nice, and then that the African guy is like, nah, he didn't say that. What he really meant to say was, this motherfucker is, I swear, bro. He said something about that Adrian Broner is like, he goes, yeah. Manny Pacquiao ain't got no chance, man. I'm about to bring the whole hood with me, and I'm about to, whatever the date is, he goes, I'm gonna whip his ass, and he's gonna be on the floor. And then that dude goes, he says something like, nah, this motherfucker ain't gonna win. He goes, Manny Pacquiao bringing a whole goddamn country with him. This motherfucker ain't gonna be able to stand by the time we done with him.
Big I'm like, bro. Michael Blackson. Was that him?
Michael Blackson. Yeah, that's him. That dude is hilarious, bro.
The funniest part of about that show though was Manny Pacquiao. He was reading the Bible, and I thought he was reading in the Philippines. The dude was reading an English Bible. I don't know what the hell he was saying. I don't know what Manny Pacquiao was saying, but then my wife is like, I don't think he could read. So can you imagine the next fight? It should be on ESPN. It should be a spelling bee. Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather.
Which one? The dad or him? I mean, the son? They're gonna have George W. Bush be the referee and shit.
Some little Indian kid will come in and beat both of them.
Bro, this is crazy, man.
Tater, you ever been in a spelling bee?
Nah, I could never do the spelling bees.
I was back in the day.
Man.
Yeah, I actually won it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah.
I could. I'm dyslexic. I can't spell great.
I remember I spelled muscles wrong and pronounced it wrong. It haunts me to this day. I think I said muslos or some shit. Then I try to pay it off like I was saying Spanish.
Like
I thought that was in Spanish.
Everyone's like, man. Yeah.
Hey man, that dude's got big muscles.
He's like, the teacher, you're doing the wrong words. Those are the Spanish words. You picked up the bilingual book. Oh damn. Nah, you know what? After I had won the contest, man, I think it was like a week later, the teacher had us like just reviewing words and stuff like that. And I remember David Blucker would be mad at me right now. I misspelled dinosaur.
Oh, he's gonna unsubscribe to you.
I know, right? Double click. He's like, up, down, left, right, double click. He's like, that's the cheat code to defeat Venom.
Blucker's got a sweet deal though, because whenever somebody's at a store and they see some dinosaur shit, they take pictures of it for him. I do it too. I be in there. I saw some Godzilla stuff. Blucker's got the whole hood. He got the whole hood looking out for him.
Hell yeah, dude, he's getting mad views on his videos, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. The only way I'll get that many views is if I don't even know what I'd have to do to get that many views.
I'm barely trying to hit like 10,000 views. I think he got 10,000 views in one video.
One video, man. I gotta start doing some Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I know, right? Just like I'm gonna start dressing up my legends and shit as dinosaurs. I'm gonna make a dial and shit of the Jurassic Park and shit. I'm like, it's the Venom Fang Park and shit.
Back in the day when you used to be like eating your shit, I used to be T Rex in it. I don't know if that's offensive for Bluckers. Like, man, you just T Rex that the little man.
What was your first costume? A Velociraptor.
I gotta be one of those hard names that can't nobody pronounce.
Dude, man. I remember the first time I started watching his videos, man. I was like astounded by like how much he knew like each dinosaur. I'm like, damn. I thought that was the damn dinosaur, the one that headbutts each other, and he like knew exactly what he was called. I was like, fuck, bro. You like a thesaurus for dinosaurs.
About 10 years ago, I was addicted to this show called Dinosaur Fight Club.
What was it called?
Dinosaur Fight Club was the truth.
Oh shoot! What is that, Tater?
Oh, this one of the elites, one of those Halo figures.
Dude, you gotta turn the light on. Can't see shit.
Damn, this girl got some crazy elbow articulation. Can you see this?
Oh man!
And I didn't even realize it, but you could take his jacket off, and he does have ab crunch. The jacket comes off under the arm.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it comes off it's pliable and shit. But he has an ab crunch under here.
Dude, that dude could easily.
Oh man, that's a crazy shit. This dude got the craziest articulation ever.
He looks like the fucking green version of Morpheus and shit.
This?
Put his hands behind his back and shit.
Holy shit! Look at this.
No, the one that Hecht got.
Dude's doing the what is that? You know, the Matrix. Look at him.
Then he's got on the lean, but in his abdomen.
And here he goes looking going forward.
Wait, what are we even talking about?
Dude, he could crunch 90 degrees. He could do 90 degrees back and forth.
Hector's talking about that scroll from the Captain Marvel wave.
This dude got crazy articulation. The only thing he doesn't have is the boot.
I thought he was talking about my figure. I was like, wait, you can't take this off.
He doesn't got double.
This dude got the craziest articulation. They need to do that shit for Spider-Man.
Yeah, no shit, man.
But with Spider-Man, there's an easy mod for him. All you got to do is pop his legs off, and if you take a little bit off the top, you could get him to do the Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
He's got like a.
If I had a second, I'd do it, but I don't want to mess him up. I know Doodog got like 300 of those pizza Spideys though.
Dude, he's got like a weird on the lean, and then he's got like movement up here in his hind legs.
Man, I don't do Marvel Cinematic, but this dude can. He got crazy articulation.
Like Venom Fang feels all left out. He's like, I don't got a fig to play with.
Have you guys picked up any of these things from? I got these at Five Below. These muscles.
Oh, those are WWE ones?
Yeah, I'm gonna paint them.
What? I remember them hoes from back in the days and shit. You used to get them in the little 25-cent gumball machines.
Those are dope.
I used to get those and the Street Fighter ones.
Yeah, this Elite's pretty badass. He doesn't have like the newer Mattel articulation, but the sculpting and the paint is really nice on it. Even on all of these, to be honest with you. Like I'll show you this JFO one because I didn't really show it that great. Look at all the detail That's painted on there.
Oh, that is a lot.
Yeah, that's nice.
Black Knight in the house. Thank you for stopping by, Black Knight.
BK710, right? 710.
It saves me from having to paint all this stuff on myself. So I like the hold on.
Which one is the one that you got that's missing stuff? Oh shit, he went mute.
You muted
So,
Tater?
yeah. Let's see that Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, no way.
What does Marcellus Wallace look like?
Bro, is that a Royale with cheese, bitch?
Love that movie. That's actually my favorite movie.
Hey, let me ask you, since you brought him out, do you know what was in the suitcase?
I would. Nah, was it money?
Does anybody in the chat? Let's see if anybody in the chat knows what was in the suitcase in the movie Pulp Fiction. This is a trivia question.
I want to know.
No, it wasn't money. I know a lot of people always thought it was money.
Is it no?
And it's weird though. What?
I don't think you're gonna have to yell at Timmy. He doesn't know your catchphrase.
A lot of people don't know. No, it's not that they don't know it. It's that they kind of say it like kind of wrong. They say "be yow," and it's supposed it's
Be-yow.
and I say it "bye yow." But the most funniest one, the funniest person that ever said it. I'm not saying he's funny, but I'm like the way he said it was Dondi. Dondi said "bo yow."
Oh yeah.
Boy.
Did anybody answer the Pulp Fiction question?
Booyah, motherfucker! Can you say it?
Okay,
what's in there?
Oh, Nate's in the chat.
Nate's in the chat. Ask Nate and see if he knows what was in.
Nathan Simmons. Nathan Simmons, what was in Marcellus Wallace's briefcase?
In the movie Pulp Fiction. I wonder if David, probably Blucker would know.
They added Pulp Fiction on Netflix. I was watching it the other day.
Yeah, I was watching like this old like when the movie had first came out, they had like some little kind of like a documentary on it. Mm-hmm. And then this is how I had found out about this like through a homie a long time ago, and then I ended up seeing that video on it. And in the movie, if you ever pay attention real close, when John Travolta's opening up the briefcase, and he moves the numbers, the passcode to it is 666, and when he opens it up and it's shining, of course everybody thinks it's money. A lot of people think it's gold. It's something like, of like, I guess like a, what would you call that? Like a temporary something like like money, like something oh shit, what would you call that shit? Well, anyways, they would think that it was like something like money or gold or diamonds or something, but in actuality, they say that it's supposed to be his soul. That's why he wants it back so bad, and that's why when everybody sees it, they're like blown away by what it is. Like even at the end when they're in that little diner and Tim Roth opens it up and he's looking at it, and then he asks Samuel L. Jackson, he goes, "Is that what I think it is?" And the closest I think you could somewhat see it, I can't remember if somebody has glasses on in the movie and they look at it. Nah. But yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be his soul.
What does the soul look like?
Kyrie Legend and Black Knight 710 both said soul.
Yeah,
and
see, like
Nate said soul too.
I guess it's shiny gold.
My soul looked like a McDonald's arch.
It looked like a McRib. It looked like Kevin Cito's California raisin that was holding up the box of raisins and shit.
The dingleberry. I call it the dingleberry.
Yo, man, that's so funny that he really likes those things because I always wanted to tell him this story of when I used to hang out at this little like convenience store back in the day. It was my local quickie mart, and there was a couple that owned it. I used to always go up there just to play Street Fighter and shit. But one day I was playing Street Fighter, and next thing you know, they walked in like about four of them, and they did this because the owner's wife loved them, man. She collected like everything California raisins, and so I guess when it was their like I guess anniversary and shit. So for their anniversary, he had them come in and they sang to her and shit.
What
And
was that?
I remember playing, dude, and I was like I was at the last stage. I was playing Bison, dude. And I was just about to win. Next thing you know, these fuckers walked in. They started singing and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? I took my eyes off the screen for a second. Fucking Bison hit me. Fucking died. I was like, what the fuck? The hell you got these big ass grapes? Goddamn grapes.
Oh, I was thinking he just pulled like 4 raisins out of a box and just moved them from
California
side to
raisins,
side.
though. California raisins were big in the 80s.
Yeah, bro. I heard about that.
Did they have a cartoon? I don't. Kevin, did they have a cartoon? I don't know. I don't know if I'm confused if it was the commercials that they would have or was it a actual cartoon?
I know they had the commercials, but
He said,
well,
Kevin said, "Damn raisins" with some angry face and move.
if they mix the Fugglers and the California raisins together, that would look weird.
Those brothers were creepy, man. They got real teeth.
Yeah, I think it was who
I
was
saw a
that?
blue one with 3 eyes. 3 eyes and real teeth. I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, I remember I went into GameStop when I had first found Dr. Octopus and shit, and I seen those things, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And the guy goes, that's exactly what it is. Fugglers. And I was like, nah, man. I was just asking, like, what the F are those? He goes, yeah, that's what they are. Fugglers.
Somebody in the
Nate
hood is
said,
getting
"Better
like
start
some
pumping those
implants.
quarters back into the machine." Nate said, "Better start pumping those quarters back into the machine."
I'm saying those
Bro.
fugglers, there's a hood dentist right now implanting fuggler teeth into somebody's grill.
Making
Teeth.
They're gonna be putting gold caps on them and shit.
Unboxing art collects.
Yeah, I
those
think
fugglers. He likes those.
that's who it was that first told me about him. I was like, dude, what the hell is that? He's like, man, if you see this in your area, man, pick it up for me. I was like, dude, I wouldn't even touch that fucking thing.
Those warm hard at my targets.
Really?
Yeah. They put them by where the NECAs and the other and the pops are. I never seen new pops at Target ever in my area. The only time you ever see anything good is when the box is all destroyed. They have that sitting out there.
Yeah, I've been now since I started actually collecting pops. I've been wanting to actually go to Target just to get those stands that they put them on and shit because mine that it's so damn like just demolished and shit. Like they take everything, and there's like maybe like 3 or 4 of them left, and I'm like, damn, dude, I want to get one of them boxes, but like a couple of times that I've asked, they're like, nah, we don't give those away, sir. I'm like, man, I've seen so many motherfuckers take those things. I'm like, come on, you gotta be able to give somebody them. I know y'all get displays all the time.
Man, I never seen a chase ever. The only chase I ever seen was one of those Pez dispensers, and I left it.
What?
It was at GameStop.
Oh,
Supposed to be no chase left behind,
Kevin's
brother.
Kevin's gonna start finding chases at Goodwill in those mystery
gonna
bags.
yell at you for that.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah.
Did you see the mystery bags that
Kevin-
Kevin got? Kevin got some Masters of the Universe. He had vintage GI Joes.
What?
You didn't see? Yeah, it was. He did two. I watched them on my TV, so I still got to go back and comment on them when I get on my phone. But I saw them on my TV. I think he had let me see, Destro. He had Roadblock.
What?
He had
Oh,
what was
that's right. I remember that.
who was the
He
leader of
got
the Dreadnought?
Zartan.
But he had a broken crotch. But
Black
everything
Panther.
else was Skeletor.
Like
He found
originals or
Zartan.
Yeah, originals.
The originals.
Yeah, Kevin gets those vintage. I was telling him when I go to Goodwill and those mystery bags, they got like used syringes that you could find like toned up.
Found some used tampons in there too. Used
fucking heck, fucking Kevin's over there finding gold and Hector's over there finding like ex goodie bags and shit.
used vacuum bag. Now, seriously, the other day I was off of work, so I saw a Goodwill by me, and I was like, "Oh, let me hit this up." And I was watching some videos on YouTube where this one dude he bought himself a house just reselling shit that he found at Goodwill and stuff that he finds on Facebook Market. So I was like, "Shit, I'm gonna do that too." So on my day off, I was like, "Man, I'm gonna go into Goodwill. I'm gonna get all kind of shit." I walked in there, they didn't have jack shit. There was nothing there. I couldn't
You
even get
know,
socks.
I was at when I was working, what was it, 2 days ago, some lady came in and I was stalking and she basically like told me the secrets to finding good stuff at Goodwill. So she says the best time to ever go is the last Thursday of the month to Goodwill, and that's usually when they put out all the best stuff that they get. I
Okay.
mean, I don't know if that's true in every area. In Kevin's, it seems like he finds everything. So I think they're doing that like every day. That's
Every
probably why
day.
his are called Odd Wheels. But
Kevin goes in there. He's gonna get the kingpin, build a figure.
all right, damn, this shit ain't even hit the stores yet. It's already at Goodwill. Kevin's finding next year figs and shit. He's already got Avengers Endgame and shit on Blu-ray.
He got the steel book.
He's like, I found a 4K TV at Goodwill. For how much? He's like for $4.94.
Kevin said I have to go 31 times to score it once a month.
Every Goodwill video I ever seen. Then he went to, I think, was it over the summer, Kevin, that you went to a garage sale. So Kevin goes to his garage sale. They got everything. Then he goes into the dude's house.
And he shows him his personal collection.
He goes into the dude's house, gets the rest of his collection.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. It's like that's an exclusive.
He's gonna go have a whole detox as his haul. So here's my haul.
He's like, here, this is what I'm selling in the front yard. This is what I'm selling in the trunk. This is what I'm selling in my living room. And I even got a store. I remember the first time I seen Kevin hunting at that place, man. I was like, yo, man, that's some dope stuff that guy got, man. Cause like cause usually when I go treasure hunting, when I go garage selling with my wife, man, like I've found some pretty dope stuff before I started actually YouTubing, but I found some pretty dope stuff at garage sales too. But it's so cool to see Kevin doing it, man, because like, you know, he finds like a lot of dope shit in the garage sale finds.
He really does, though.
Kevin finds the stuff that we think we're gonna find when we go out there.
he's like, he's like listening to all our prayers and stuff. And he's like, all right, today we're gonna find that.
There's this
It's
thing.
okay, Kevin. We love you.
Every summer we have an all-night flea market at this one suburb out here. I didn't find anything good, but I ended up meeting Greg the Hammer Valentine.
What?
You remember him? Yeah, he was there. He was one of the vendors. He was sitting down all lonely and shit. But I ended up talking to him for like an hour, and then Al Snow forced me into buying a shirt that was way too small for me. Al Snow told me an extra medium shirt.
It was a medium.
Yeah.
He's like, how can I enlarge this? He just tell some big ass dude to wear it for you.
They didn't have a 2X. He's like, oh no, this looks good. This fits you.
Yeah, it fits you for $45.99.
Oh man. Did he sell you a head too?
Nah, he told us a story about head though. He told us a story about the Mothers of America. No, not one of those stories. No, because if you remember, he had a figure that came with a decapitated Barbie head. Well, that was it came with a Barbie head.
Oh yeah,
America. They protested. They protested and they got Toys R Us to remove the heads, the figures from the shelves. So then they replaced the Barbie head with like the foam, the mannequin head things.
Yeah.
So there's two versions of the Jax figure of the Al Snow. There's one that comes with the actual Barbie head that says "Help me," and then there's the mannequin head one.
So the Barbie head one is the one that's probably worth a lot.
It's not really worth that much anymore, but it's cool to have. Like if you want, But it's a cool. I think I have both of them. They haven't made. He said that he was. He said he was working for TNA at the time, so they had him. He doesn't have. They don't have the rights to make a figure of him. But he said that he was going to be leaving TNA shortly. So hopefully Mattel makes an Al Snow figure.
That'd be dope. Hey man, did you watch that video where I found those wrestling figures at a Goodwill?
I don't think I saw a wrestling fig, but I know I saw you showed me that was a crazy score, the entrance stage for $1, man.
Yeah, bro. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat that anytime soon.
No, I remember.
Yeah, man.
I remember when he came on the stream, he was all like, "Guys, look what I picked up," and it was only $1. And then in the tag chat, he was going crazy. He was like, guys, should I get it? Should I get it? I think it has all the parts. I don't know. Send me some pictures. I don't know if it has all the parts.
Yeah, Hector was saying if it has all the parts, I'd pick it up. And I'm like, man, I hope it does have all the parts and shit. And then it had like this little like mesh bag beside it, and I seen stuff inside it. And when Hector ended up showing me a picture, I'm like, oh, okay, got all of that shit in here. I'm like, man, it's been sitting here since like October of last year. I'm like, I think when I first seen it, it actually did have that picture of John Cena on it.
Mm-hmm.
Or did but then when I'm like, when I seen it, it was moving from like different shelves, and I'm like, I bet you nobody knows what it is by now and shit. They're probably like, what the fuck, what is that? And it's like $8.50. I'm like, they're probably like, nah, I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna pick it up. And then by the time I seen it again, I'm like, man, I think it's time to start to pick it up. But I'm like, is it missing pieces? Because I don't want to pick it up, and then you know what I'm saying, it's missing pieces. But luckily, it wasn't missing that much. But man, to score for that much, that's awesome, man. Because when I found that Marvel Universe's Sentinel, I found that one for like $4.50.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah, man. And I actually
your brain over there.
And I actually even found the Wolverine with it too.
Yeah,
which one?
He had his figure up.
Jesus, who could pray? Look at this, man.
Like he was praying. Look. He can pray.
Look at this dude. He got crazy articulation. Look at this shit.
You know what he's doing? He's praying that we find some good stuff at Goodwill, and Kevin starts finding crap. We
No, this
start
dude,
finding the stuff Kevin's finding at Goodwill.
Talos, he been living that gangster's paradise. Look,
Gangster's paradise.
Now I got that Coolio song stuck in my head.
Big Mike and Coolio.
Oh man, I forgot
Nah.
to say it. I was at Half Price Books and I was going through the comic books during my lunch break a couple weeks ago, and there was a New Kids on the Block comic book. I picked it up. I remember. Was that you, Kevin? That somebody sent you a New Kids on the Block? I think it was a few. I'm pretty sure it was New Kids on the Block. No. They sent him Color Me Bad. They sent him a cassette of Color Me Bad.
What the?
I'd be like, thank you, but man.
Oh,
hey,
crazy,
Hector,
man.
Kevin said you did 200 subs.
Oh shit! Thank you.
So when's that thing being given away?
I'm gonna do a video announcing the giveaway for Thing. I'll give them away this week or this weekend.
You might as well not even do the video. We already got the winner in the live stream right now.
Yeah, you might as well just send it to my house.
Slap a label on it and send it to him.
You know, bro, I was thinking because the other day I seen somebody. I don't know if y'all seen this. I don't know if it was on. I want to say it was on a YouTube video. I don't even know who made it, but they customized that thing and they made a Korg out of it. Or Kurg, what is his name from Ragnarok?
Oh yeah, that's nice. I saw it on somebody's shelf too. I think I saw it on. I ain't even gonna mention. I don't remember who it was, but shit. But yeah, he's pretty simple to make. If you want to sacrifice a thing, I feel bad for having to give one away now. Like right when I announced it, was like, damn, I want to keep him. I want to put the other head on him. And I was sitting at like when I announced it, I was sitting at 38. So I was like, fuck it, I ain't never gonna get to 100. Nah, but he's still in the package. He's still gonna go to either Venom Fang or Sandman. It's crazy. I never win shit. I never won anything. So yesterday, I find out that I won that giveaway, and they're like, "Oh, you have to be in the chat." And then who the hell wins? Fucking Venom Fang.
Bro, man, I was the first one. I was over there trying to get you back in the chat, bro. I was like, "Hey, man, hey, he won," and the next thing you know, I see Judd over there talking about, "Hey, Hector won," and then even Kevin was in there. "Hey, come back!" I'm like, "Man, where's he at? He's probably changing the baby."
Yeah, I was.
I'm like, "Damn, man!" And then I'm trying to tell everybody in the stream. I'm like, "Hey, man, that's my tag team brother." And they're like, "Yeah, it's a tag team stream." I'm like, "No, man. We're the tag team toy collectors, man." I'm like, "He's a part of the group." And then that's when they started counting, and I'm like, "Oh, man." but you know, hey, bro, that was mad crazy because I'm no lie, bro. When after they did the redraw. You know how when they do that random picker, you'll see names flying like that. Boom, boom, boom. No lie, bro. Right head to the man. I see my name fly like that. Boom, and I'm like, for some odd reason, I was like, I bet you I'm gonna win. And next thing you know, that shit pops up and says Venom Fang. And my kids were just about to go to sleep, and I was like, hell yeah!
like Daddy won again.
I was like, man, but I feel bad because I took it from my brother.
I told those pop chat, those live streams they get lit. I told I told
When
my
y'all are
wife that I'm
done,
gonna
turn the
start
light
giving
off.
away her shit. I'm gonna start streaming live. I'm gonna start giving away her pops.
Oh, because she collects Harley Quinn, huh?
Yeah, she was collecting for a bit. Now she only collects Harley. She was collecting some pops for a minute, but I started roasting her when she got this Batman versus Superman pop, and she thought it was gonna be like this big. She thought it was like this rare. She thought it was super rare, but it wasn't anything special, and I roasted her on
It's
it. And
shit
she
super common.
she looked what I
He's like, they sell this shit everywhere.
I killed her love for it.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah. But it's hard to be a pop collector in Chicago. You can't find shit. You gotta. I don't like pre-ordering and having to go pick it up at the store. There's never anything. And then you got guys waiting outside a Hot Topic. Hot
Yo,
Topic.
man, that's
The managers keep the good shit for themselves.
yeah. I started hearing about that too, man. When I was in New Orleans, I went to a Hot Topic, and we went early in the morning because this little like I guess it's like almost like a river. Well, it's not a river. It's like it's right by the well the yeah I guess it's the river and shit. There's a mall right there, and I we ran in there like early and shit. There was people still like power walking in there and shit. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try to see if I can get I'm gonna try to get a chase and shit. I'm like, man, I'm like, I show up, man. Next thing you know, I see them stocking them hoes. So I'm like, there's gotta be one there. Man, I get in there and I'm like, hey man, I'm looking for this pop. They're like, well, what pop is it? I'm like, it's this one. It's supposed to have a little sticker on the front that says Chase. They're like, oh no, we don't have any of those. I'm like, how do y'all not have none of those, man? I'm like, I seen y'all stocking them sons of bitches right up there. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. If you come back tomorrow, we might have it for you. I'm like, shit, come back tomorrow, motherfucker. I'm gonna be back in Houston. And I
How
can't remember who ended up telling me, man. They were like, nah, bro, they stashed that shit to the side for themselves.
they do? They're doing it at Target. They're doing that at Hot Topic. They take the love away. They take the fun away from it.
Yeah, dude, that's why I ended up getting out of like collecting Hot Wheels, man, because Hot Wheels is even worse, or it's
Mhm.
worse than Pops or Legends and figures and stuff like that, man, because those cats like I think I said it in our last live stream, when you're going to compare Hot Wheels and figures and stuff like that, the collectors in Hot Wheels, there's at least 20 to 30 of them
Mhm.
to like five of us. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And when they go to the stores, Walmart, whatever it is, man, they pallet raid that shit like
Yeah.
ahead of time before it even like gets off onto the floor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they're mad crazy when it comes to that, man. I've literally like went to some locations and these cats were fighting over them.
Oh,
Yeah. Those a lot of them. They're like.
yeah.
Remember how Tupac said America's most dangerous person is when you're young, you're strapped, and you don't give a fuck. Well, these dudes are
Hmm.
old and they don't give a shit. They'll cut you over. They'll cut you over. It gets real in Chicago.
He's like, what the hell you
Hot Wheel collectors, man.
how the hell did you bring that switchblade in here?
It's to open the boxes and your
Yo,
carotid
bro.
artery.
Bro, that's just mad crazy. I think who the hell was I talking to one day? I want to say I think it was Harry, man. Before we had even started the tag team toy collectors up, me and him were having a video chat, and I think he was asking me about some figure, and I'm like, bro, man, my areas they're like mad scalp, man, and if they're not scalp, these fools are in there like stealing them. And I started showing when like a lot of boxes of mine. I'm starting to see it in everybody's areas now, though. I mean, I've even seen it in different countries where they have, people cutting them out and shit like that. I'm like, man. But there was this one time, dude, I
Man.
was going to look at some Hot Wheels, right? This was before I had even started collecting figures. And I'm sitting there looking at them, and I'm like, "There's nobody here. Maybe I get the chase ones and shit."
Mhm.
I'm looking. Next thing you know, I start hearing, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" I look around. There's only one guy, over there by the figures, but I'm like, it couldn't have been him. Maybe it's on the other aisle. Next thing you know, I start looking through them again, like, toop, 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 toop. And next thing I hear, I'm like, what the hell is that? I look over there. He's just thumbing through them too, and I'm like, maybe that can't be him. It has to be somebody else. So then it happens one more time. I hear, and I'm like, what the fuck? So when I look back, this dude is fucking pulling out the bath pieces. He's
Oh
pulling out
man,
the extra hands and stuff, and I'm like,
man.
damn, dude, that's straight savage, bro. And then he walks off like nothing happened.
Mm.
I'm like, wow. Well, don't bring your ass over here by the Hot Wheels and shit. I'm about to buy a whole bunch of them.
I think it was like 10 years ago. They had these mystery packs in the Hot Wheels, and I actually bought a couple of them. They had like the little bag, it was a black bag inside of the packet. But out here, if you see old dudes waiting outside of Target, they ain't getting Metamucil. They're waiting for those Hot Wheels.
They're not buying one a days. They're buying the whole thing. Yeah,
I saw
that's
some
them,
pretty
bro.
cool. I saw some pretty cool Hot Wheels today. I saw the monster trucks, like the Monster Jam ones, but they had WWE characters. I was about to pick up
What?
the Undertaker one. It looked dope. It was purple and black. It kind of looked like Gravedigger. And then they had the John Cena, but they didn't. I think they have 10, but the only ones that they have pictures of are Cena, Styles, and Undertaker.
And they're
Yeah, they
I
have
monster
a
forgot to
trucks.
Stone
take one. What's up? At Walmart.
They're
They have a
but
Steve Austin one.
Oh yeah, they're like Monster Jam trucks, but wrestling themed.
Yeah, it's I think it's like a hot rod one, and it says Austin
Oh
316
yeah, the
on it.
Austin one is the hot rod one. I was actually gonna buy this Monster Jam one, but it's I forget what it's called. It's a hot rod. It's red and black. It looks
Is the
pretty
bone?
dope. I was
It
dang,
might
I
be
ain't
Venom
seen
Fang.
those yet, bro.
I haven't seen the Stone Cold
But
one. No.
yeah, those monster trucks aren't made by Hot Wheels anymore. They're made by Spin Master.
Yeah, I heard Spin Master's starting to do a lot of toys now.
They don't look too bad, the monster trucks that they're making now. They look exactly like the Mattel ones.
Oh
Monster
yeah,
So
Jam is
hopefully they
Monster Jam is pretty dope. I'm gonna take my
yeah,
kid to it. They usually come around Valentine's Day here to Chicago.
yeah. That's when they come
Yeah,
around.
I
They
went.
come.
I think
Well, yeah.
once.
When do they go over there, Tater?
I think during January and February we went 2 times. I think. Eight. And yeah, it was really cool. It's like loud as hell in there too, because the sound bounces off the stadium.
Yeah. Hold on. Let
So
me
you gotta
see.
like yell next to the person. You gotta yell
Good
to the
night,
person
Nate.
next to you.
Yeah, I've been taking Little Venom for like, let's see, the past 3, 4 years. I ended up buying them these because you need these if you're a little kid, man. And the funny thing
I
is,
hope.
I found these at Odd Will.
I got the same souvenir cup. I'm gonna take it from last year. I'm gonna give it to my daughter.
Oh man,
Fill
look.
that shit up.
Uh, I still have the souvenir cup from
Oh,
when
that's
we
dope.
first went, and
Hold
like
on, let me see.
it's still
Tater, what town are
alive.
you in?
Like,
You got this one?
Oh, that's nice.
He
Damn.
already ran it out of batteries, but when you press the button up here, his eyes like glow and shit.
How
But
much was that? $95?
this is about 79.95, and it came with a $2 $2 worth of ice covered in blue dyes.
With ice and two sips of drink. Tater, what town are you in? Are you on the East Coast?
Nah, he's
no,
in the third coast.
I'm the same time the Venom thing is.
We
So
them Texas boys, man.
Oh, you're in Texas, Tater?
9:51. Yeah.
Venom fan, you should take Tater to Monster Jam.
All right. You know, my two sons with me, my two boys. Y'all gonna come with daddy. We're gonna watch some monster tricks. Yeah. We're gonna go this year again too.
I want to
Probably
go to
try.
a bigger arena. We do the All-State and it's small, so they don't really get to do any cool shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I wanted to do it like in Indiana or somewhere where they have more
Where
room.
where do they usually do it at? What field?
We do the All-State Arena here, but I think in Indianapolis they do it where the Colts play. I think.
Mm,
Hashtag
damn. Oh,
Texas Tater.
wouldn't they do like Soldier Field or something?
Nah, because that's outdoors here, so they wouldn't do that here. The Bears should have made a retractable roof. They're stupid. That's why we don't get a Super Bowl or anything out here.
Man, we gotta get Kevin in here. Kevin, come on stream with us.
Kevin didn't do his hair. He got
He he didn't get his
Kevin,
Ralphie part.
he got a rep.
Bro, I swear when I saw him that day, I was like, man, he looked just like Ralphie from the Christmas story.
he looks white now. He looks like the dude you'd have as your next door neighbor.
Kevin got beat out soon. Sponsoring him on YouTube, so he can't appear unless his hair is looking fresh.
I bet he's like, damn, I regret getting that haircut now. He's like, damn, I'm not going to that barber ever again.
It's crazy how that Gillette commercial came out the same week that Kevin shaved.
Oh, is it?
You betrayed us.
Kevin got Gillette commercials playing on his YouTube right now.
Oh, he got it on. I put it up as my ringtone.
Timmy put a he put a shocked emoji. And then he put a thinking emoji. See, Timmy, he betrayed us.
Oh man. The beard betrayed us.
Okay. Judd said 100 subs and I'll upload a beard video.
Yeah, I just saw
Kevin
that
admitted
too.
it. He gets 3 cents whenever the Gillette commercial plays.
Yo, I think everybody in this group got some beard, don't they? Except for Harry.
I think.
Well,
So.
Tater got some kind of little. I don't know where he's at. He's got some pubes over there. I think Harry is the only one that chopped it off. He was actually growing it at one time.
Mm.
Oh yeah, he was. Well, Kevin almost went full. Oh, did you see what I did earlier in the chat? I found a gnome picture on Google, and I stuck out a face on the gnome.
Bro,
it was the gnome with the 2 middle fingers.
Yeah, I thought Kev did that.
And then I found one of those gnomes where he like dropped his pants and it was showing his ass, and I stuck Timmy's face on it.
Oh, what? I didn't see that one.
He's the gnome that shits on your lawn.
Did y'all ever see the Did y'all ever see the picture when Harry started calling Kevicito? Did y'all ever see it? The picture why he did that?
No.
He had a picture of God or some kind of saint, and then he plastered his face on it. But the face that he made, what is that?
Hold on. Can you see it?
Oh.
The picture. You see it? How it looks like taking a shit.
He was mad as shit.
I sent him that. I personally messaged him that, and I said, "That's you shitting on the Dragon Ball Z haters."
Oh.
I should have photoshopped like a little Dragon Ball underneath it, so it looked like he's shitting Dragon Balls.
Dropping a Dragon Ball.
Super Saiyan I got him as a gnome and I got him as a Super Saiyan with his ponytail. He grew back.
Bro, I swear that thing makes me
Um,
puts a smile on my face every time I see him.
it does. It's funny because it looks. If
It looks it
look
looks
at the
very close.
face, that,
We got close resemblance right there.
like
You even put, bro. You even put the ear like
I
that.
couldn't fix his eyes.
You
I
put
couldn't
that
fix his
piercing.
eyes. These crack eyes. Yeah, he has like that the eyebrow
The eyebrow
piercing, but I
piercing,
couldn't
right?
fix his eyes. He has like these crack eyes. Like he's staring us down.
Oh,
Like a 1,000-yard stare.
Oh, that's hair. I thought that was like a Tupac do rag.
oh my God, bro. Are you serious? That's what it looked like?
Oh, I thought that was like a
That
Tupac do.
looked like a do-rag.
No,
Hey,
no, no,
hey,
no, no.
Tater,
It's a
see if you
super.
could. Tater, see if you could put your phone. I sent the message to the in the group chat of the Carlos Boozer hair. See if you could blow that up and see maybe if is there a way that we could get that on the screen?
I don't know how
Oh
to do
my
that.
god. Hold on, I'll screen share it. Hold on.
Spray. Judd said spray hair.
Yeah,
Hold
Carlos
on.
Boozer hair. Carlos Boozer, man.
Bro, what looks so bad is you can see the
Oh
creases in his
my.
head and shit through
Carlos
it.
Boozer. Carlos Boozer is the saddest player ever. There was this one time where LeBron James posted him,
Hold
and
on.
they showed Carlos Boozer's kids celebrating. Man, they were
No,
like, they were
yeah,
clapping and cheering for LeBron after their
There it
dad
is
got
right there.
posted. Man,
bro, that's so
Bro,
horrible,
why does
man.
it look like he drew his hair on with a Sharpie?
he thought
Why
he
does that second picture look like he took like a king size Sharpie and he drew it on with the chisel point?
So hold on. So the picture to the right, I mean, to the picture to the left on the top is when before. Then
yeah.
the one to the right is the after,
The
and
one
then
before,
what?
the one with his head shaved was the game before. But what they don't have is when his hair was dripping. His hair was dripping, bro. Oh man.
Oh man.
I would say, man, that
Kevin, you
actually
better hope.
that bottom picture almost
Kevin,
looks pretty good. It looks like a fade for a second. I'm like, damn.
Kevin, you better hope you never go to a barber that does that to your hair where it looks all shiny like a Sharpie.
Do you ever see the guys where they actually
Oh
do it
man.
where they color in their beard? Have you seen that? They did like some little kid, man. I was watching this guy his channel. He's called 360 Jeezy, and
Uh-huh.
uh he does like memes or no, not memes. He does Vine videos where they're messing up people's haircuts.
Like the-
And there's this little kid, man, goes in, he's probably like Tater's age. And he's over there. He don't got no beard, but they put like this ink on the side of his face, bro, and it makes it so perfect. And then his edge up like matches right on. And I'm like, dude, what
Taylor
the
drew his
hell?
beard on.
Jet said spray hair, spray hair. He said spray hair
I'm like, he's over there pulling a Carlos
for
Boozer and
Carlos.
shit.
Oh man.
Pulling a Carlos Boozer. That's horrible.
Oh man.
Oh
Oh,
shoot.
Timmy
Wait,
said Dragon Ball's hanging low.
that's crazy. Rochester the gnome just subbed to me.
There you go.
Thanks, dude. If you're in the stream,
Man.
I don't know if it was in this stream
Yeah,
or
he
Yeah, he
subbed
was in
me.
the stream. He just left a few minutes ago.
oh dope.
All right, well, I'll open a figure. I'll open up Timmy's favorite wrestler. No, I'm just kidding. I
Uh-huh.
remember I was watching one of his videos and he talked about how he despised Samoa Joe. He hated Samoa Joe. I think he still does. Timmy, let us know in the chat. Let us know. Use your Super Saiyan. Wi-Fi to let us know.
The
Oh
Wi-Fi.
man,
He said, Jed said he sprayed it on. Oh,
oh man, somebody did Carlos Boozer wrong. They took a Carlos Boozer bobblehead and
Oh,
they painted the hairline on it.
yo, if I ever
you got a
find one,
picture of it?
I will send it to you now.
if I ever find one
Oh,
in Goodwill, I'm gonna
hold
paint
on.
one. I'm gonna
Hold on
paint his
to me.
hair on there, and then we'll have it dripping. Yeah, I'm gonna put at the base, still dripping.
Oh man.
Bro, it looks like he got his head like with turtle. I just saw it. You
Bro,
want me to share it?
Yeah.
that fool looks like a freshly
Oh
like
my
painted 8 ball and shit.
god.
What is it?
It does. It looks like a freshly shined 8 ball.
Oh shit!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on.
Let
Hold
me
on, chat.
see.
Hold on. We gotta
I
show
just
this.
I just seen it too.
Oh man. Oh shit. Oh damn. Was that with a Sharpie? I like his
Yeah.
expression on his face too. On the bobblehead's face.
Yo, they painted in
Oh,
the beard and stuff too, didn't they? It looked like
I think
yeah,
so.
it looks like it's painted on.
Speaking of Takashi 6, I know we weren't talking. I was thinking about Takashi 6ix9ine. We weren't speaking about him, but it is now the 10 o'clock hour here in Chicago, so that means we are now going to be talking about Takashi 6ix9ine. So,
Oh,
so a staple of the tag team toy collector.
The
So
unannounced
is pretty nice. His girlfriend looks dope. She's supporting her man apparently. This is probably 2 weeks old, but
oh,
it's new news to me. So she supported her man. She got a 69 tattoo, and she got her hair dyed, like the rainbow.
Which one?
I don't know, but let me see. If I was Takashi 6ix9ine, my girlfriends would be named after the week. I'd have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the big one will be called Twice on Sunday.
Nah, he would have to name them in numbers and shit. Like this is 60, this is 61, this is 62.
Tater, share this picture. If Tater leaves the live stream for a few minutes, we'll know what he's doing.
what?
He's waxing it to this picture.
He's like, oh, I gotta take the trash out.
Yeah. It's gonna be a while. Y'all
Oh,
hold
you
on.
put in chat? Let me see.
This is 6ix9ine's girlfriend.
That's his girlfriend. Okay.
Yeah, but what's her name?
Shit.
Oh, shit. I'm
Her
sorry.
name is Jade.
Oh
What was
wow,
that?
that
Looks
is
like she looks like Nicki Minaj. A
It
little
said that
bit.
Meek Mill was making fun of her about clout chasing.
I don't know. The hair kind of looks fake though.
I didn't
Oh,
even notice
sorry,
the hair.
Timmy, but we're looking at. I'm opening this Smojo. We're gonna.
I don't know, bro.
Gonna
That
take a
kind of
look
looks
at it.
fake.
The hair.
I think both. The hair looks kind of fake, and that tattoo doesn't look real either. It looks too damn black to be real.
Mm,
I don't see no bruising around it. If that's fresh,
mm,
because usually you have about what a week of bruising.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I heard about that chick. Supposedly, like she went to go visit him or something in jail, and I guess he had like pictures of her and him and shit, and his baby mama's all mad because I think she just like which I don't even get. supposedly he just bought that girl right there a house, and I'm like, how the
Mm,
hell did he just buy her a house if he can't even he barely got enough money to pay his lawyers and shit.
mm,
That's all right.
yeah.
He gonna get in the ass in prison. It's okay.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Anybody see the R. Kelly
Oh, I can't remember.
documentary?
Oh, I can't remember.
oh
Hold
man,
on, I
I
gotta
saw
look.
the video, but I didn't watch it.
I saw the first 3 episodes for free on Lifetime.
Oh man,
I
yeah.
downloaded the Lifetime channel, and they
Uh-huh.
give you tokens for free views. So I watched the first 3, but I ain't paying for.
You get tokens.
I ain't paying for the rest of it. I live in
Oh,
Chicago. He was on trial
oh,
with
I
no
gotta
news. I
Each
don't
token is
understand
like
how
25 minutes.
fuck
there got to be you
the
got to have a
I gotta find it.
documentary in order to get justice nowadays. That's ridiculous. And he ain't gonna go to jail. Everybody wants DNA. In today's day and age, you ain't gonna find no DNA.
No. Yeah, it's
Oh, I
crazy,
gotta
bro.
find that.
What are you looking for?
I I gotta
Don't be
find
looking
that.
up. What did Graybeard say? Graybeard said she's boobylicious. I'd buy that for $1.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hurry up, Tater. We want to see those Coolios opened up.
oh my god. Oh, that's funny as hell.
What is that?
Oh shit, I'm putting that in the chat. Hold on. Oh, that's funny. I was looking for that 169 thing that was going around when he went in prison, but I found something way better.
Are those
And
birds real that Timmy just posted? They got like blue feet.
oh yeah, they're blue-feeted boobies.
Those are real
That's what
birds?
they're really called. Yeah,
Because it looks like their
they're in
beaks are
like
blue too. Australia or what? Looks like,
I think South America. I can't remember what country it was. I want to say it was, what was it, Colombia? I think is who has it.
oh, it's
Oh
probably
shit!
probably
Hold on, I gotta.
Colombia. It's probably from all the cocaine.
You're gonna
Could that
laugh.
be in
Hold
cocaine bed?
on, I need to chat.
You
You see this?
remember that old joke from Up in Smoke where the detective is like he's like it's turning blue. He's like because that must mean it's high grade shit. And then that chick, that
Oh,
chick puts
oh,
it in her mouth and she's like, ish, ish, ish.
hey Hector, look at the
Oh
look
shit!
at the chat. See, look what I posted in there.
What did Timmy call them? Blue-footed
Uh,
Renees.
shit, I'm waiting for it to load. You saw it?
bro, that's
Oh
Bill
man.
gave me the dicky. Now he's washing out the stinky.
He said,
Oh man.
That's
oh,
horrible, bro. That's
shit.
messed up.
There was one I saw on Facebook, and it was 6ix9ine. I think it's something about 6ix9ine when he went into jail or when he was in the shower, and it was it was the rainbow Milo pony, and it was sitting on a fence, and it was looking
Mm.
all sexy like it was ready to get in the ass. It's gonna be 6ix9ine.
That
You
the
gonna have
Me
his
Too
lips.
lady's gonna come get him out of jail.
You're
KRS,
right.
You know,
KRS is gonna come
you gonna
save
turn
him.
around.
What the heck
Oh
is that?
shit! He's gonna have
KRS-One's
like
mom? What the hell? Who is that, bro?
That's
That
not
looks
what you
different.
shared.
That's KRS-One, and then
Oh,
the small picture is the founder of the Me Too movement.
oh,
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
was that the one you shared yesterday,
Yeah,
Hector? Was that
yeah.
the picture you shared yesterday?
Uh-huh.
Where, where They got like damn vacuum cleaners for noses. Dust devils.
They look like the same
You
person.
see the-
Bro, I almost thought it was, dog.
Just one's like a couple of shades darker. Like he's been out in the sun.
Mm.
They like popped in
You got to
popped
give
in
it
the oven for
the
a little.
KRS-One, man. That was a dope ass MC right there.
Yep.
He had some
Yeah,
dope
but now
hits.
he's for the
Now
Me
he's
Too
become a
movement.
hardcore feminist.
I know, right?
He got in touch with his
He's the whole reason why we got all
Oh,
this.
that Gillette commercial.
Y'all keep talking about that Gillette commercial. I still have yet to see it.
You got to see it. It's basically saying that all men are trash.
What?
Don't see it. You'll
We're
know.
all perverts,
Yeah,
rapists,
you might.
cyberbullies.
Oh, that's foul, bro.
And as men, we need to step our game up
It should like
because none of
it
our
showed
mothers
like
taught
two
us any
kids
better.
like roughhousing. It showed like two kids roughhousing, and the dad went and, like pulled one of the kids off and was like, "Hey, don't do that." I was like, "What the hell?" That's what we did growing up. We always roughhoused. We always fought. That was just us growing up. Can't take that away.
Yeah,
Just like
that's
6
true.
9 can't take away the sticky. Can't take away the sticky from Bill's Dicky.
Hit him with the blicky, huh? Straight up hit him with the Billy. Big Billy coming for you.
Oh my god, that picture of Jed. Put the heart emoji. It's like a little heart with a face on it. Oh shit, that's funny. All right, I opened up the Samoa Joe. I'll open up the New Day thing too because I'm curious to see what.
Oh, he got the Cheech and Chong shirt on.
Yeah.
Speaking of
I
it,
wonder what happened to Dondi. Dondi was supposed to come on the live stream with us.
yeah, well, he's probably asleep by now.
Kevin was supposed to come on too. Kevin, where are you at?
What are you talking about? You know where Kevin's at.
Yeah, but why isn't he in here with us?
He's at that guy. He's at that guy's garage sale.
Oh,
Oh, look at that! We got the new hunter in the stream.
I took her off the shelf.
Oh, there she is.
Out of the box, people.
Oh
Look
man,
at
we
this
about to have a live
articulation.
stream.
Oh,
We about to have a live stream.
Let's see those. Let's see the double jointed elbows.
She gets like a 90-degree angle. She doesn't have ab crunch.
Not yet.
Oh, Abby, come here. Show off her. I got my little customizer here. She got her latest customs. This is her gingerbread. Is that the gingerbread?
No.
Which one is that? Oh, this is her candy cane LOL custom.
What?
Oh dang.
My little girl would love those, man. She's like all into LOL.
She does a custom.
Dang. She's younger than you and she's making better customs.
I know, right?
Which one is this? This is the gingerbread custom. Look at the detail.
What?
Look at the hair. Show her the hair, baby. And put your hand so it can focus.
Wow, that's nice.
That's a good custom. This is also a custom job that we've been working on. We can't get the epoxy to stick. We're trying to give her say in here. She got more hair than me, though.
It's Super Saiyan to me here.
Yo, bro, I wish I could show you the pictures of my little boy when he first came out. My little dude, man, he came out with a full head of hair, man, and like he already had a natural edge up. I shit you not, bro.
He came out with
like I swear, it looked like he had just went to the barber.
Honey, bear, you gonna smile? You gonna smile? She don't want to smile. She's scared of Tater.
Yeah, I know. Saw that.
Man.
All those 6ix9ine pictures. Who is that 6ix9ine
She's
lover
scared
over
of
there?
Oh.
Hey, so you got Hector's outnumbered over there. That's how I used to feel, man, when I had all 3 of my girls and my wife. I'm like, man, I need another dude in here.
Mm. Yeah, I got 2 girls.
Let me see. I don't know if you can see it. No, wait.
Wait, Kevin said show off something. What am I showing off? New Day figures or the Samoa Joe figure?
There goes my exclusive chase right there. Knocked out on the couch.
Is that the variant?
Yeah, look at me.
So what?
He's showing his face.
What?
Oh yeah,
I'm so confused.
there he goes. That's Little Fang.
Kevin, what figure did you? Was that? Oh, Timmy said Samoa Joe. Hell no. Well, I already opened them, Timmy. I gotta show him. I said I'd open figures on the stream. Timmy, I made you a custom. I deserve to at least show off one figure. Look, I even
one that's
gave you a physique you don't have. I'm just kidding.
the
You know how much time you know how much time I painted those eyes? Look at those eyes. You know
only
how much
thing
time
that's
it took
not
me to paint those eyes?
Timmy's probably saying the only thing that's not accurate on there is the eyebrows.
I was supposed to paint the blue?
He's hungry.
Oh yeah, huh? The Saints have blue eyebrows too.
There you go. There's up again.
That would be dope to see
There
if
you
they made like a Super Saiyan with a beard and see his beard go like the same color as the hair.
Timmy, there's your
I
ponytail. I
never
got your
understood
ponytail.
Dragon Ball Z. I was at my cousin's house drunk one night. My little cousin, well, he's a few years younger than me. He was playing with my nephew, and I was sitting in between them, like passed out on the couch, and they're like arguing over fusion earrings. And I don't know what the hell they were
I'll
talking
wait
about.
for
But
my
like, oh, that's
cousin.
my fusion earring, and I was like, shut the fuck up. And then I see them, and like, and I don't know which one it was, but whenever they're about to fight, they're like in midair and they start like shaking it. And I was like, dude's got Parkinson's. And then like a little the sweat comes on, then dude's hair changes color. And I was like, holy shit. But so what happens? Like when they're really pissed off, the hair changes color?
Yeah, they
I
basically
don't
got
know.
like
Timmy,
they got to power up and stuff to get
And
to that level.
and why is it that when
I
they're
told
babies,
Timmy.
they're stronger? Like my
The
cousin said
what?
that their babies are stronger. And then some dude tries to turn them to chocolate and eats them.
Oh, that's Majin Buu.
So is it true that if you're a baby, you're stronger in Dragon Ball Z?
I
Nah,
don't know.
I don't think
Is your
so.
young
It's
one there stronger?
see
Is
if
she a
he can
naturally
pick you
born
up.
Super Saiyan?
No, I never got into it.
Nah, I wouldn't say
Watch, just
that they're stronger. The only reason why
see
they
it's
may
off
be
the
stronger is because they still have a tail. Because the Saiyans have like they can transform into like
Timmy
a
said
big ass ape. Yeah,
Oh,
see, they can turn into a big ape,
oh
and
my
they're like
cousin, no wonder my cousin would
yeah,
draw all these people with tails. He would draw like
yeah,
these 9 girls, and they all had tails.
Timmy, you gotta
yeah.
explain this to us. I told you to make that playlist on YouTube. I told you to make those videos explaining this, so we know what the hell you're talking about when you when you start talking Dragon Ball.
Well, to be fair, like a lot of the guys don't know wrestling, so when we talk wrestling, they don't know about it. So we need to have like we need to have a FAQ section for Dragon Ball for wrestling and
Well, when I was making Timmy's custom, I was asking him what he wanted on there, and he said I told him I'd do a Seth Rollins t-shirt, and that's what it is. But since he's Super Saiyan, it ripped. See, he's got rips all over his. He got rips all over his t-shirt. He shredded. He shredded the t-shirt with his shredded body. If I could find what the hell I did with the Seth Rollins figure, because now I don't know what I did with it. I
Now,
lost Timmy's
now,
favorite.
now, all you need to do is find like a Camaro and have them put inside of there.
I had a Camaro back in the day. I miss my Camaro.
Hell, me too,
I'll get him a
bro.
little,
What year
I'll
did
get
you
him a little
have?
Hot Wheel one.
I had a '96, and then I had a 2000, the SS convertible.
Damn, a
Oh, in here.
'96. I had a '94.
Hey, Unboxing Art's in here. He heard we were talking about his fugglers.
Yeah, I miss my Camaro, man.
Yeah, I missed it too. I missed the power.
I miss
Yeah.
the power.
I drive a Jeep now. There's no pickup to it at all.
Oh, I thought he
What
was
kind
gonna
of
say,
Jeep?
yeah,
The Grand Cherokee?
Yeah, I got the Grand Cherokee Sport,
like hold on.
the blue.
Isn't
Hold
it
on,
the?
what kind of Jeep do we have? We have a
What was it?
Cherokee
What kind of
Sport.
Hector?
Don't they
What
have
kind
that
of?
new Jeep that's like fucking souped up and shit? It's like super fast.
Yeah, that's not the one I got.
Hell no, you got the base model with the
Mine is slow.
hubcaps.
Mine looks sporty, but it's slow.
Yeah.
Hey, Hector, look, I got you. I got you something for your that you should have been pimping out with the kid. There you go. That's what you should have
Uh-uh.
been pimping out in
Uh,
the
What?
Honda Odyssey.
uh-uh.
Hey, bro, those are tight, bro.
The
I like
Prius.
the I like the wheels on that thing.
You never saw? There's a video on YouTube that this dude had. Once he became a dad, he like pretty much souped up this Odyssey. It's like got import parts and shit in it. It does like burnouts, and it's like basically a racer of Odyssey.
I
I
have my
wonder if
daughter
that's
in
the
a Camaro.
I wonder if that's the same guy. I just saw the video today, like, but there's a guy called Ken Block, and he has like these this channel called the Hoonigans, and that channel they
They
built
had
a
and
huh?
they had the van on there, but it wasn't Ken Block. It was I have to look up the video and show you
Some
it
other guy,
because
right? He has like almost like a thousand horsepower in that minivan.
yeah, it's that 1,000
Yeah,
horsepower.
I'm like, bro, that van will get you to soccer and back and to the next game next Wednesday and shit in like 0 to 60.
Come on.
I'm like, man,
We
the
sitting
cops will
out there,
never catch that, mom.
it'd just be sitting there in the parking lot, it'd be shifting by
Bro,
itself.
that thing would be dope to see. It's like
I
smoking the
remember I
front
saw
tires.
this video. He was like in front of a school and he just started just basically smoking the hell out of these tires.
Yeah.
God. He put like a whole bunch of yeah, there it is. I think this is it right here. Where is it? Oh, this is it right here. Hold on, I'll show you this. See, so you can see what you should have invested in, Hector. You should have invested in the Odyssey. Could have pimped it out like this dude. I get it to if I can get it to load. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the Gillette. I thought it was gonna put the Gillette commercial on here. I was gonna say that's a work. Kevin did it.
Launch edition. Tune in for live cooking.
Junior left. I'm gonna have to fast forward this.
Oh yeah, that's actually that
Like
same
that's gonna
van
be
too.
Hector, baby. You
It's
see,
got a
that was
roll
Hector
cage
across the
inside it.
street. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, see, look at all that. That ain't sold on the regular Odyssey.
what what does it even need that suitcase on the top for? That thing's gonna go so damn fast you probably throw it off. Bro, look at that, man.
Like, you
It's
see that?
smoking.
It's
That's
got front
insane,
wheel
bro.
drive. I like how it's all lower down and shit, so the wheels kind of bend.
Yeah,
See, see what happens if you get bored waiting for your kids. Just smoke the hell out of tires. They come out with smoke everywhere.
super
Oh my
speed,
god. Yeah, there's a Porsche too. I don't know. Oh, that 1,000 horsepower Porsche. Oh,
hmm
that shit is cool. I'll have to send you a of that. They actually drive that minivan around. Shit is like 1,000 horsepower Porsche. It has like, was it
Mm.
like 2 turbos or 4 turbos on the back of the car? It's
That would
crazy.
be dope to see that minivan go like down the street in a 30 miles an hour and doing like 100. Like, where the hell is that soccer mom going?
Damn, she late to the game.
This is the game.
Put
Second
like
gear,
nitrous
boo.
oxide in there too.
Looks like Kevin won a giveaway tonight, but he wasn't in the chat to win it.
Which one?
I don't know. Once Upon a Funko.
How did he know he won?
Speech Fairies is in here.
What's Gucci Speech
Oh,
Fairy? Thanks for coming to the stream.
Judd said the
Thank you
Honda
for.
Odyssey is a hot rod and minivan.
Let's give Speech Fairies a sub.
Man. But you weren't in the stream to win. That's what happened with you, Hector, yesterday. You weren't in the. He wasn't in the live stream yesterday. He missed out on some free pops, and then Venom Fang went and
You
snatched it
should
right
have.
out of his
You should have.
hands.
You should have told me. I would have jumped in. I probably would have won it.
I'm gonna. I think Shardamus was live today. I think he was asking for money.
Nah.
I'm just joking.
I did see. I did see that he was live though.
Yeah, he was live talking about the. I think he said for the price of a cup of coffee, you could help him get that new what was that called? What was that ride you were talking about, Tater?
That 1,000 horsepower
Oh, the
minivan.
Honda Odyssey?
Tater. I think Tater.
Oh, I thought the eyes were moving on that SpongeBob. Oh,
Tater, somebody must have
the,
turned Tater out. He's already planning to buy a
what's the what?
family sedan. Tater, who you got your eye on over
Oh,
there?
I go, wait,
Tater's
I
ready
go,
to
what?
sell it out. He found a Harley
It was
cosplayer.
where? In the chat?
There was a Harley cosplayer when I went to see Suicide Squad.
Man, you should have gave her my
Oh,
number.
yeah, I saw one too. When I went to
Should have said,
Palooza. Let me see if I can find
should have
it.
said, hey
I'll try
man,
to
I
put
got a
it.
friend.
I got a
I got a
friend.
friend.
He digs you.
I got a friend. He likes Harley too. I'll give you his number.
Let me
You play with
see.
his action figures.
Those girls at those cons, they clean up. Not for real. They go there. They go. They don't know nothing about the characters that they're dressed as, but they know that they're going to clean up. They're going to find a nerd that's going to be like,
I'll buy you everything.
There's this one. She has a YouTube channel.
Oh,
She
shit.
does. I think she collects Harley Quinn stuff too, and Poison Ivy stuff. And she might be a worker.
She might be a worker.
Oh, damn it.
So here's my wobbly gambit.
I guess I'll open these guys since I opened the box, but no one seemed to care about the figures. That's okay. I'll play with them. It's okay. If I come out of here, God, they're all like held down with. What the hell? I think this is from what, WrestleMania 30. I think it was 32. Oh, God. They're all in here with these rubber bands.
All this gambit got sick articulation too. Even with his jacket on.
He's got that same jacket as Multiple Man, huh?
Yeah, but this jacket is this is cloth.
Oh, here she goes. Share it. Whoa, you can put this on. You can put the picture on Hangouts.
You can?
I don't know. It's uploading right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, now it's on there. Can y'all see it?
I don't see it.
I'm trying to finesse this box to see if it'll.
Here, I'll put it in the chat.
Down.
Oh, so I see it now.
You see it?
Yeah, but not on my screen. It went to my phone.
Oh, because I also put it in the chat. Tater, you see it?
Oh yeah, I see it.
I had a picture with her too, but I don't know. Kevin's already heartthrob.
Yeah, he had to delete it. He had to delete it because he knew the wife was gonna see it.
Yeah.
Should have been like, "Who's that?" He would be like,
Jake from
he would have
State
sat
Farm.
there.
Like, that bitch just walked up to me. I don't know who she is.
She pasty as hell. She pasty.
Yeah, I have another picture too with Sean De La Rosa. Let me see.
Oh, I like this. This Xavier Woods figure is cool. He was the only one I got out.
Oh man, I forgot. Tater, your best friend forever was live streaming tonight too.
Man.
Leave me alone, bro.
Foxy was streaming.
Foxy was streaming too?
Yeah, something, you know. Tater Tater's like, yeah, this person's streaming, and we lost like four viewers as soon as we started. And he's also he's doing a giveaway.
He's a double click. He's like, what do I got to do to get out of the giveaway? Double click.
How are you supposed to hold? I think you're supposed to hold like this.
No love. What you got over there, Tater? Start playing with those trash bags.
One of those New Day figures.
Oh, you got the trumpet.
Yeah, I like his face. He was like, "Yeah, see, I knew you. See,
Oh my God, bro.
That's the
see,
face
I
he
knew
was
you were
making in
talking
that
to
video with
Harley
Paige.
cosplayer. Didn't
Oh,
you? You got a number, didn't you?
you should
You
have
got her
just.
on that burner phone."
You should have. Bro, you should have just used that one
Oh
as
shit!
Super Saiyan hair right there.
Yeah,
It's all natural. Let
Timmy has a fan look.
me see. I can't see it. Oh,
You got the
his brand new,
original.
the best fan. Now the new host on Up, Up, Down,
He's like,
Down.
we went to the
Super
same
Saiyan Timmy.
barber. Same special.
Wasn't Up Up
Bro.
Down
He's
Down
like,
the title of his video with Paige?
oh. As a matter of fact, he's speaking of Paige. Hold on, let me grab her real quick. I got her on the table too.
He was like, "This is my
There
house."
you go.
What? You got her too?
There you go. Uh,
Tater, are you
down
one of
on the
those weird diva
stream.
talkers?
He's like, yeah, you know, about to up, down on the stream. It's about to get 18 on the stream. He's like, yeah, it's about to get 18 and up on the stream.
Look at
About
that
to
face.
for my trombone.
That means Tater gotta go.
He's saying he gotta go. I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all some
He's like,
X-rated
I'm about to give
poses.
her. So I'm about to give her my trombone. About to play her a tune.
About to be band camp all over again. Remember that one time in band camp?
I think everyone left. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Heidi's in the chat.
These got
What?
weird.
Yeah,
JV77.
for sure. The speech. Strange Name group.
He went silent.
He said he's working graveyard shift right now.
Dang, got you.
I'm gonna have to
That's
figure out how he's supposed to hold this trombone because he has a fist hand and he has an open hand, so he can't even hold the damn trombone with two hands.
the other hand's used to hold tape.
That's a shocker.
Oh yeah.
It's time for
That's above Tater's league right there.
He said until 6 a.m. Damn.
Yeah, one in the pink,
Oh,
one in the stink, and the other one to rest your chin on.
This is why we're not allowed. This is why we're not going to be allowed to stream anymore for the tag. Kevin's going to be like, yeah, this is the last time y'all asses are doing a stream for the tag. You over here having
we're getting demonetized for this one.
Sorry for making you lose the 3
Tater,
cents.
put your toys away.
Prepare to get double subbed right now. Double click on the sub. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I meant to check on this a meal that I was working on. I meant to check to see if the paint dried. Yeah.
Has anybody watched Punisher yet? I'm on episode 5.
I think Harry might have watched he might have watched it. Oh man,
It's so thick.
is is anyone still watching after our inappropriate gestures with figures? Oh man, Judd's eating taco Doritos. Because you'll wake up in the middle of the night with the taco shits. he'll be having a real nice dream, and then all of a sudden, he's gonna be like, "Oh, I shouldn't eat those tacos."
Mm.
Chorizo tacos.
Yeah. He said, "No, I'm watching you guys instead." Dedicated. Well, Judd, you're gonna be dedicated to something else when you wake up in the middle of the night.
To the porcelain god.
That's right. He's gonna send us in the chat. Oh, I shouldn't eat those tacos.
He's like, please, Lord, let me release these demons.
Mm.
Oh, his wife's gonna wake up. His wife's gonna wake up in the middle of the night. What are those sounds? What's going on? What's going on in there? Oh,
It sounds like Chirac in there.
he's gonna be playing the trombone in the bathroom.
Why?
He's like, who the hell are you in there with? 6ix9ine? Is Takashi in there?
Is Bill Cosby in there too? Pudding pop.
Pudding pop.
Billy's back.
Good.
Damn, man, everybody's going live tonight. What the hell is this? A live party?
Jen said, "Nope, I have an iron stomach." I doubt that. Not for some Taco Bell. You could have a strong stomach and you could eat Taco Bell and still get the shits. Oh man, poor Judd. You're gonna be sitting in there for a good 30 minutes. He's gonna be praying on the toilet. Oh God, please help me. I'm sorry. Jaime said, "Now I'm hungry for some tacos." Oh man. Make sure time you don't get the ones that Judd got. Oh man. So that's the only figure you brought out. Venom Fang, that was the only figure you brought out, was that little Halo one.
What's up?
Was that the only figure you brought out? Was the Sprue Kit one?
No, I have a Superman sprue kits too, but I didn't really want to grab that one because I was like behind a whole bunch of other
Kevin
stuff.
got Superman for I think $10, $8 or $10, I think, from Target. They were on clearance. Now he's hell bent on trying to build Clayface, and he waited too long, and now all the figures are gone.
Yeah.
I wanted to get that
Jed
Clayface
said,
too,
Taco
man.
Bell strong.
I wanted to get those figs, but every time I seen those figs, they stole the bath pieces, and then when I actually found all what is it, 5 figures? Is it 5 or 4 figures to make Clayface?
I think it's 5.
Bath pieces.
I think it's 5. It's 5. Two-Face, the female Green Lantern. There's Superman, Martian Manhunter.
Hunting. We manhunting.
Yeah, so it was like 5 of them. I found all 5 of them, and I was gonna pick them up, but then when I was like just about to ring them up, I noticed that one of the bath pieces, it wasn't a bath piece, it was a it was a fucking rolled up paper for to get one of those wizard books. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, man, that don't look like a Clayface arm and shit.
It could have been worse in Chicago that you find a fucking turd.
Bro, did you when I used to get on Facebook, man, somebody posted a picture of they had uh the paper from the those what the hell is it? Those burritos that you buy at the convenience stores, like at the
Oh
corner
man.
store. They had one of those, and then they had like it looked like a fucking baby diaper or some shit.
Oh man.
I was like, bro, how do you take some shit back like that and not notice that shit?
I want to see like some Play-Doh in the in place of Clayface Build-A-Figure pieces. But that's rare too. Ever try to find brown
Oh,
Play-Doh? You can't. You cannot find brown Play-Doh.
Dude,
My daughter was
I'm
going
waiting for
crazy.
the day I go into Walmart. I'm waiting for the day I go into Walmart and I start looking at the Marvel Legend of them has a bat piece swapped out with a fucking tampon. Just a
oh,
tampon
bro.
in the wrapper.
Oh man. That's
What the hell?
I got this at Target for $9.
What?
Yep.
It was
$9.
on sale, or you had like Target cash or something?
No, it was clearance.
No way.
Clearance, $9.
How many do they have? They have another one?
Man, Kevin,
They had another
you
one,
better
but it
hop
didn't
on
have the
the.
weapons.
Nah, they took the weapons out?
Somebody had taken these two things out.
The gun and the
No, the
Killmonger?
Killmonger's
Was that the,
accessories.
Oh man, I'd still take that because
oh, I
I
thought you
I
were
have
talking
the
about the
I have the
Hector.
accessories to Killmonger.
Hector
also,
bought a he bought a swapped fig. Hector bought the swapped Roman Reigns.
this guy is $15 on the tag, but I paid $9.
Oh,
Who the hell is that?
oh, was that the Bobby Roode?
Bobby Roode.
That was the entrance greats, Bobby Roode.
Wow, that's Rick Rude's son.
I got it for the
No,
body. I'm gonna do a swap. I'm gonna do a custom with it.
That's Rick Rude's son.
Nah, he just uses the name.
Oh man, get out of here.
And I got the New Age
it's not the
Outlaws
same. It's
for
not the
$9.
same Rude though. It's not Rude. It's Roode. I think, but
Road.
I have one. I have one of those
Ooh,
entrance
who are
greats figures.
those?
The New Age Outlaws.
What?
Oh, he got Mr. Ass.
$9 each.
Yo, I'm glad you showed that, bro, because that's what I was gonna tell you earlier that um the Mr. Ass that I found at Goodwill.
Said the Mr.
I think it's from like 2008.
Mhm.
It's when he was in TNA.
Okay.
That figure is made by Marvel.
Yeah, that's Toy Biz. Toy Biz made those. Those were
Yeah,
dope.
Man,
That's
bro,
where
those
they're
were
big.
that's bro. I wish they would go back to that line, man, because they had double jointed knees, double jointed elbows,
They
the
had
hands opened and closed.
Yeah, the Mr.
Man,
Ass
those were like
and Scott Steiner are probably the Toy Biz's best figures. The Big Papa Pump and the Billy Gunn one. No, what was
I
his name? It
had
wasn't Billy Gunn. It was Kip James or some shit like that. Kip James, yeah. TNA names are horrible.
the TNA Jeff Hardy. I had the TNA Jeff Hardy and I had the TNA Jeff Jarrett. And I had to get another Jeff Hardy because I was playing with him one day and the torso
He got
cracked in
stuck.
half and his arms fell out. And then then right and so my grandparents took me to KB Toys and they bought me another one and the damn Jeff Hardy was missing an eye. They forgot to paint the other eye. And so it was one-eyed Jeff Hardy. I was like, what the hell? But now I got this one and now it plays the theme, so I was like I ain't trying to get you
Tater, do the Jeff Hardy dance.
I could try to do it with the figure. I mean, I ain't got enough room.
You know you do it. Come on. Oh man.
I did it as a kid because I liked Jeff Hardy, but I guess there's your little dance right there.
Come on, Tater.
But oh man, this is one of my favorite elites. I think that I own is this Jeff Hardy because when Ringside put him up, I got them for $20, and then I went and checked again, and they're all gone. Even the ones for the regular price are all gone. And they said that they're gonna discontinue that line too. So
yeah,
for y'all that didn't get the Jeff Hardy, y'all missed out because there ain't no more Jeff Hardys. Okay, this week to announce the giveaway. You mean this week? Kevin, you could have hopped on this stream and you could have announced your giveaway. See, now Kevin wants to announce his giveaway. He waits last minute. Kevin, why you gotta do that?
Kevin's giving
Mr.
away.
Tattooed and trimmed toy hunter. Mr.
Kevin.
White. Mr. White toy hunter. He said night night, great stream. All right, Kevin, make sure you tuck in your California raisin. And make sure you get him under the cover. And
Wow.
Go place the covers over him and kiss him on the forehead and read him a bedtime story before he goes to sleep. Oh, poor Kevin, he takes too much.
So Tater, you should end this stream with the Jeff Hardy dance. I'll get the music going.
Oh, I knew. I ain't doing no Jeff Hardy dance.
That'll be sick.
There will be no Jeff Hardy dance from me. I can't move like that man does. Oh wait, wasn't he supposed to come with the? Huh, I just noticed. I thought this Xavier Woods was supposed to come with a unicorn horn, but he doesn't because he's got that big ass Super Saiyan hair. That's alright. That's alright. He's still playing.
I remember that set.
I need to do back.
That set had ended up for $20 on Amazon about 5 months ago. I should have got it, man. Now it's back up to 34
for the
New
pack?
Day. The New Day videos pack.
Yeah, Dondi said he found it at a store called Roses for like $10.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I like the box. I'm gonna probably just keep the box like this, and then if I ever want to put them back in there, I can.
Yeah,
because this is a badass box.
Yeah, it's a cool box. I used to have the Bootios, and I kept the box, and my wife threw it out.
Made yourself a unicorn mask.
Yeah.
He said, always hating on the California raisins. Jed, I ain't hating on the California raisins. Jaime's still in the chat. We still got some people in the chat. We got Black Knight 7110. Thank you for staying on this long. I know we've been bored. I'm just kidding. Judd's still on here too, eating his taco Doritos, his Dorito tacos. And then JB77's in here as well.
Tater, we can play the Jeff Hardy theme for 15 seconds. Let's get some of that Jeff Hardy entrance.
Yeah.
Cue the music.
There is no way in hell there ain't even enough room for me to even do a Jeff Hardy dance. I'll like fall and bust ass in here. See a tree fall down. You ever heard a tree fall in the forest? That's what it's gonna sound like. You're gonna go, timber! A tater fell and busted his ass on the stream. Oh man. I gotta definitely do once I get all of them get all these Halo figures fixed up and uh almost with all their accessories. I know the one thing I'm missing for George is his backpack, and then Emil, I have to make his armor piece on his chest. Besides that, the rest of them are pretty much complete. I just gotta sit and review them. So I'll try to crank out some reviews this weekend since it's a 3-day weekend.
I wish it was a 3-day weekend for me. I work tomorrow. That sucks.
Kevin doesn't work tomorrow, and he almost ended up in the ER too. Because Kevin is out there hunting. He's hunting those garage sales too much. The last guy almost sent him to the collection.
Tomorrow, Kevin's going to score the Clayface Build-A-Figure at Goodwill.
He's going to go to Goodwill and find them for like 2 cents.
He's going to find the Build-A-Figure pieces he needs.
He's going to get He's going to find them all together $1.80. He's going to go in. He's going to look at those mystery those mystery bags, and he's gonna be a whole bunch of beads.
Yeah, some Karate Commandos.
Oh, Clayface wave! Wow, this wave isn't out yet. The multiverse bath pieces in there. Oh, I didn't even know these were in here. I thought these didn't come out for the next month. Oh, shit. Kevin. Oh, it was funny. Kevin, I thought you were going to sleep. Oh, I didn't even know. Where the hell did this come from? I didn't even notice this.
Here's a few Harley items for you, Tater.
Oh.
This is in a box that's
gonna
go.
2 favorite words.
This is my
Okay. I'm interested.
Ramona's making some room in the bedroom, so she's putting these up in the attic. This is
Kevin was looking for the Harley too.
Really?
Damn. Yeah, he was.
I want the Arkham Origins Bane on the back. You can see him. You see him back there.
Is that the one that's in there?
No, this is Electrocutioner, Lady Shiva, and Harley.
I remember when they came out with Arkham, they came out with that big ass Bane. That's still probably the best Bane figure that we've gotten from DC because he was huge. Like he weighed a lot, and he had a decent articulation, but he was fucking huge. He was like massive, and then they came out with a huge Joker too.
Here's
Oh dang, he wasn't kidding. She had the Harley Quinn shrine.
Yeah. This is pink. Dang. It's a lot of glare. She has it in one of those protector boxes. You see it.
All right. Jaime's heading now. He said he has to go back to work. All right, we still got Judd in here. Judd, are you still eating those tacos?
Good old Judd still trucking along.
I didn't even know he came with this plasma grenade. I didn't even notice that until now. That's pretty badass. He came with that. Can he even hold that? With his... Damn, I doubt you could even hold that shit.
Here's a Harley Hot Wheel. The sketch version.
Oh, that's really cool. I like the card on that. That's oh shit. He
Yeah,
dropped
pretty
his
sick.
energy sword.
It's sketch. It's the DC Sketch series.
I'm gonna have to hot water or put these hands in hot water and try to work these hands out so that he can hold this energy sword that came with Master Chief.
All right. So it's now 11 o'clock here in Chicago. I'm going to be ending the stream because I got to work in the morning. This is a good stream. Thank you, Tater, Renee, everybody that joined us in the chat. Tattoo Toy Hunter. Thank you for all the new visitors to our stream. Kevin's going to be having a giveaway announcement. Dondi's going to be doing a giveaway. Is Timmy doing a giveaway as well? Tater's going to be giving away his.
Oh, Dondi's doing his. When he reaches 200 subs, he's going to be giving away the fugitive. I think it's the fugitive predator, the thermal predator.
Oh,
That's
nice.
what it is, the NECA thermal predator, and Kevin doesn't know what he's going to give away yet. So you might be getting a vintage figure and something else, is what he said. He might do.
Excellent. All right, so 3-day weekend. I'm going to be tomorrow at some point. I'm going to be posting my Kree Sentry Build-A-Figure. I'm going to be building that guy. And up this week, I'm going to do some wrestling content as we build towards the Royal Rumble. And more than likely, I'll be doing a 30-man Royal Rumble video. So keep a lookout for that. Make sure you, if you're checking this out later on, go into the comments, subscribe to all the members of the Tag Team Toy Collectors. And until next time, make mine Marvel. And Tater, take us out with the Jeff Hardy dance.
Oh, wait. let me leave you with a picture of Timmy's gnome. I'll leave you with a picture of Timmy's ass.
Know me, Tim.
There you go. I'll leave you with Gnome Tim with his ass sticking out.
Tim says you don't know me. All right. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for hanging out. Tag Team 2019 Takeover.
Ooh. Take